This is, what is this, about day 5 as head coach for Southern California Leadership University. The last time I did a little quick check-in, I was going into the job interview and a lot of things were going through my head as far as like whether or not it would be the right opportunity or if I would be the right fit for the program. I felt strongly that I was, just because I'm confident in myself, and sometimes when you're confident, you set out the positive vibes and things just go your way. Yeah, it's been tough. It's been a rough couple of days. It's a tough gig, to say the least. It has a lot to do with, at this point, it has a lot to do with recruiting. The recruitment process is pretty tough. It's almost like you have to cold call some folks. Cold calling is when you're in real estate and you're cold calling people like to see if they want to buy a house, and you're just trying to get some information. You might end up hitting the jackpot by somebody saying, "Oh no, I'm not interested in buying a house right now, but my mom is. Here's her number," and then you kind of hit it out of the park. That's what it feels like, because I've been calling a lot of. I mean, they're technically not cold calls. They're like warm calls, because I connect with them through an app, and so they're kind of warm leads. They've taken the time to submit some of their information online. They put their position, they put their interests. They're interested in small schools. They're interested in a D1 school, D2, D3, NAIA. They enter all these details, and it sort of like narrows it down for me. Some kids even put they're interested in JC, and then they put their GPA, etc. And you have to take a look at all the details. You can also filter certain things out. Obviously, a small school, a new school, you're not going to be able to get kids that are D1, D2, not even D3, because the competition is just tough. I mean, we're a new school, brand new school. It's like 2-3 years old. It's so small. They're going through all the process of like what it takes for a university at the beginning of the stages, but they are in a association called the USCAA. It's basically a division for small universities, and that's where they compete. And the division, whether it's basketball, softball, soccer, baseball, we're competing at that division. Now, some of the tough things that I've noticed is that, our facility, our campus is, remember, it's a Christian college, but our campus is inside a church. So, those large churches that normally have like meeting rooms and stuff. Well, that's what it is. It's a large church, and the meeting rooms are the classrooms.